Hey, what's going on, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys having a good one so far. I just wanted to briefly touch on the fact that you might be struggling, but at least you're still standing, and that's the truth, right? Like you might not be exactly where you want to be right now, right? And it's not just physically; that's a part of it. Most people probably would think, yeah, it's physically, but you could be physically in one place, but emotionally you might be back here, or mentally you might be back there. So I just wanted to like put that out there as well. So again, you might not be where you want to be in those aspects, but just thank the Lord that you're not where you used to be. Like I said, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, and that's really just His amazing grace if you really think about it. And it really reminds us like of the path that we've taken, or the journey, the progress that we've made and still are making, the growth that we experienced or still are experiencing. And as we all know, life is really like a series of steps and a test too. Life is a test also, but it is a series of steps. And sometimes we might find ourselves in those uncomfortable situations or challenging situations, roadblocks, potholes, whatever you want to call it. But each step, going forward is going to bring you closer to not only where you want to be, but who you want to be as well. So it's always good to, appreciate the journey, learn from the past, learn from the mistakes you've made. And as long as you know that you've learned from the mistakes you made in the past, and you're able to move forward and get better, you know what I'm saying? Then that's all that matters. But just continuing to, keep moving forward with gratitude, and hope as well. And back to when I said earlier, when I said that, you might not be exactly where you want to be. Um, and even like you might be struggling, that part, I think that the enemy, he wants you to struggle when it's all said and done. He just does. He's the opposite of what the Lord wants. you know the Lord wants good things for you, positivity, all of that stuff. The enemy wants negativity. He wants you to fail. He doesn't want you to ever do well in life, in any aspect of life. And and saying that, some examples that I came up with when it comes to the commandments. I only gave a few. I don't do all of them, but they definitely could apply to all of them. But for example, thou shalt not steal. The enemy wants you to steal, whether it's like, you know, just whatever it is. He just wants you to do that. Thou shalt honor your mother and father. He wants you to do the opposite. He wants you to disrespect them and all of that other stuff. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Um, the enemy in that aspect, to me, he sees more than one, but there's really only one. Just like there's only one way to heaven, it just is. No matter how you slice it and dice it, no matter how brilliant it might sound with all these theories, it's whatever, but there's only one way. But yeah, I just wanted to give my synopsis on that. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to, you might be struggling, but at least you're still standing. And, um, when it comes to um, you not being where you want to be exactly right now, it's not just from a physical standpoint, it's also mentally. Because, like I said, you could be mentally checked out, but physically you're here, emotionally, the same thing. So I just wanted to put that out there as well. But I'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in to another video. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like on your way out if you're able to pick up what I'm putting down. And as always, continue to stay safe, continue to stay hydrated, monitor your health, and most of all, continue to be blessed and encouraged. All right, y'all take care and have a good one.